Okay, here I am on the highway.
Safe driving.
Yeah, really. Woodstock. We're going where we're going, not the back, and see the David Elwood. Now, I got a guy here. What's your name?
Brian McDonald.
And you are?
I'm the PC candidate here in Fredericton Silverwood.
Really?
I am.
My God, I mean, it's a damn shame I can't vote for you because of the $6 million raise in your pension. But anyway, that's okay.
Okay.
We already had this chat before, and it's nice of you to drive me there.
It's my pleasure, Charles.
So it goes to show you.
I'm not going to look at the camera though, because I do have.
Exactly. We're driving. So it goes to show you, even though I'm not going to vote for you, you still gave me a ride. So that's good.
There you go.
So the PCs are not deadbed.
That's right. We're friendly guys.
What are you hearing door to door?
Well, obviously most people are concerned about the summer. You know, they're mowing their grass. They're worried about their air conditioner.
That's what David Elwood told me. People are like in a fishbowl. They don't want to be bothered.
Well, and you know, I think we have only so many good weeks of summer in New Brunswick, and people are entitled to enjoy that. So I'm glad that they're enjoying their summer. And over the next few weeks, people are going to start to come around and realize there's an election on. And you know, we that are in the political world, obviously, we're focused on it, but everybody else has got the rest of their lives to worry about. So I think that's good. But a few of the things I always talk to people about, you know, I ask them what their thoughts are, and they always say they want change. So that's the resounding theme that's coming out of my discussions, is people are tired of this government. They know we can't afford another 4 years like this, and they really want to see change. So it's good for us.
What do you say when people say you're both the same?
Well, that reflects, you know, people are tired of politicians, and we had this discussion before as well. It's a challenge for people because, you know, as a member of the PC party, I'm a team player. I have to be partisan. And I very much support our team, and I believe that we have a much better record of governing, and we're very ideologically different from the Liberals. But like I say, I'm in the political world, and so the average citizen, I think they look at all of the bad things done by this government, and they feel very disappointed in their politicians, and they blame everybody, and that's a reasonable reaction.
Yep.
Most people don't follow it closely enough necessarily to differentiate.
What do you say to the Liberals candidate, like the Liberal campaign team, that they say that they call you a outsider? What do you say to that?
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I don't understand that. Actually, I can't get my head around it.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I mean, Fredericton's been home for me now for almost 20 years. The Army brought me here in '93. I mean, I've lived here. I've owned a house here for almost 10 years now, and I mean, the great thing about this country is you get to decide where you live.
Exactly.
And, you know, I picked Fredericton as home, and I love it. And you know, I think that they can't attack me on my experience. They cannot attack me on my education. No,
you work for McKay.
That's right. I
Federal.
did 15 years in the military, and I've worked for McKay, so I've got political experience at the highest level, and I've got a great education. I'm the benefit of that. I've had great life experience. So they're running out of things to use, and I guess the only thing they can use is that I wasn't born here. And I just think that's. I mean.
American politics.
Yeah, you know, Fredericton's my home. I love it here. I chose to live here. I've been here for a long time. Those things to me are more important than where I was born.
You know what? What was I going to say? I'm a strong believer there's a reason for everything. You ran against Keith Ashfield. I don't get upset, I know. Or, I mean, you lost by what, 8 votes?
Yeah, it was pretty close.
8 votes, just because of one person, won't mention no names. But anyway, but there's a reason for everything.
Sure.
If you would have won that nomination meeting, you would be a federal minister right now. But now, maybe somebody said you gotta put your chip down a little bit and go provincially.
Well, you know, provincial politics really is what matters most to people. I mean, it's healthcare, it's education, it's those issues that affect people's daily lives. And you know, my experience has been, you know, my military experience. I've got international experience. That's all sort of more federal oriented. But you know, when I saw the decisions that this government made, most predominantly selling NB Power, I just thought, this is crazy. You know, we need real leadership back in New Brunswick, and we need to change this government. I couldn't believe it. Being PC, I expected this government would be bad, but I had no idea how bad it would be. I mean, you know, the French immersion issue, all of these decisions in a row, and then to culminate with NB Power, I just thought this is such bad government. We need to do something about it. So that's why I decided to run.
Listen, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks, Charles.
I can't vote for you.
I appreciate it.
You know.
That's all right.
It's all right. Thanks for driving me there. But maybe if you win, maybe I'll vote for you the next time. Maybe I'll calm down over that $6 million raise in their pension.
Well, we are gonna do something about that. We're gonna have an independent panel.
Yeah.
Because I think it's important. You know, MLAs shouldn't be allowed to vote themselves a raise or vote themselves a pension. It needs to be the people of New Brunswick. It needs to be citizens of New Brunswick who make those decisions.
And just for the record, you weren't involved in this. You weren't even a MLA.
That's
so
right.
You're safe.
And I'll never get that pension. So
I still can't vote for you for David Howard. But anyway.
All right.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Charles.
Good luck.